Hey, USC, please let me in. What's up? It's a Culture Detective here investigating your favorite movies. And today I'm going to be doing a movie review that I recently watched despite being super busy doing my film school applications. And that is, of course, The Menu, written by. I actually forgot. Hold on. Written by Will Tracy and Seth Rice. Written by Will Tracy and Seth Rice, directed by Mark Mylod, or Mylod, Millid, Mil. I I'm just gonna call him Mark Mylod because that's how I usually say it. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. I'm terribly sorry. All right, so The Menu is a new movie released last year. It blew up at the end of the year. Everybody's watching it. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are saying that this is an underlooked gem of among last year's movies. And of course, this piqued my interest, and I decided to watch it a couple of days ago and yesterday. So the menu came out of the blacklist. It is a golden boy in the blacklist, and if you don't know what the blacklist is, it is essentially a survey done to pick up and find all the best and most awesome and the most fantastic screenplays that are yet to be produced. Screenplays that are either screenplays from writers that are not close with Hollywood or are just stuck in development hell. Oh, so I think Searchlight Pictures saw the screenplay, held the rights to it, and got Mark Mylod to direct it. And if you don't know who Mark Mylod is, he is one of the head directors of Succession, which is one of the best shows I've ever seen, and the episodes that he directs are always the best episodes. I mean, just look at the season 3 finale. I love Succession. So obviously, this is Recipe for Goodness, right? Kinda. So essentially, The Menu is a satire, comedy, thriller film about a bunch of snobby rich people going to a super high concept fancy restaurant to have a 7-course meal or something. And the head chef is played by Ray Fiennes, and he has an ulterior motive. Instead of cooking food, Ray Fiennes is fed up with the rich people's bullshit and he just wants to bully them and even kill them. And that's basically the plot. And a majority of the movie, 90% of the movie, takes place in one restaurant, and that's where all the crazy, insane shit goes down. So, yeah, let's talk about what I didn't like about this movie first. The first half an hour. I just didn't really enjoy the first half an hour of this film. I don't think it's terrible. It's just not very enjoyable because right off the bat, we have Anya Taylor-Joy as the main character and Nicholas Hoult as the boyfriend, the supporting male character, and a bunch of other snobby rich people. And every single scene of this movie pokes fun at the rich people in the most try hard way possible, meaning that the rich people are they act cartoonishly rich and snobby. They're all like, ooh, service worker, ooh, don't touch me. Ooh, this food, it's quite nice. Ooh, it's delicate. Blah 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 blah. Oh, how's your life? Oh, did you get that really nice car that you were getting? Oh yeah, you did. Oh, I just got another mansion. Oh, I know. Blah blah blah. It's really, really cartoony, and these rich people, they are so devoid of depth and nuance. It's not really something for me, and I get it. Movies can have not depth and nuance. There are tons of movies out there that I love that doesn't have any depth or nuance. But for a movie like The Menu that has a social commentary that strives to poke fun and strip back the upper class and the elite class, depth and nuance is definitely something that would make it a lot better. Again, it's not like this movie need a lot of depth and nuance because it is a fun movie, it is a fun thriller film, but still, because they act so cartoonish, it it makes the movie less enjoyable for me, unfortunately. I mean, it can lack depth and nuance, but it doesn't have to be that cartoonish, you know? And Nicholas Holt's character is the most cartoony of all because he is essentially the fanboy of the chef. Every time he sees a dish, he's like, "Oh my god, this is the dish. It's the deconstruction of this dish, and it's kind of crazy." And he secretly takes a photo of it, and that's it for the whole film. His character doesn't change. He does sort of change a little bit, but not really. And he's just very cartoony and annoying and not really great. And another thing I dislike about this film is something that this film does. That is a huge sin in every satire film, and that is the main character is the clever one, pointing out all the rich people's bullshit. In a good satire, we don't even need that. So in this movie, there is a very obvious tool to guide the audience. Hey, by the way, this is our message. The rich people, they're snobby, they're full of shit. See? And that's how it feels like. I know comparing Succession to this is like comparing apples to oranges, but Succession is so much better because the characters have depth, they have nuance, and every single character is also part of the problem. We don't have an odds one out in the list of characters in Succession. So, anyways, there goes the cons. Now, here are the pros. I like how fun it is. It is a fun movie. It is indeed very fun. Some scenes are pretty funny. And I like that as the movie goes along, the thrills escalate. It becomes more and more chaotic. And because of that, you start putting yourself in the character's shoes. Like, oh, wow, what if I do? If I was in this situation. Kind of like how when I watched Squid Game, I also had that mindset. Like, oh, what would I do if I was also dining in this restaurant? Thank God I'm not rich. Ray Fiennes is absolutely amazing as the terrifying head chef. He is an unbelievably good actor, and everyone else is also pretty good. I like the side characters' performances. I think they all do their jobs pretty well. There's also the worst translator guy from like the skit. He's also one of the actors here. But yeah, I think I also really like how Ray Fiennes' character's intentions are hidden throughout the entire film, so it's kind of a mystery, and it's a way the story keeps the audience invested, because that's really one of the major reasons why I decided to keep watching this movie. It's because I wanted to know what is the actual ultimate plan of the chef, and so that's part of the mystery, and I kind of like that. So yeah, at the end of the day, it is enjoyable, good fun, and the ending is pretty good. It's pretty solid. However, minor spoilers, but the ending of this movie does imply that good art is art that's entertaining and nothing snobby and high concept. And I kind of disagree with that. But yeah, overall, it is a fun movie. I'm feeling a strong 6 to a light 7 on this film. So, have you watched The Menu? Comments below, let me know. Subscribe if you want more, and thanks for watching.